Good morning, Newcastle, and welcome to Newswatch. Hopefully, you're getting up, having a nice donut. I got mine right here. I like those maple round ones. I kind of become very partial to those, and just enjoying Wednesday morning with you, the day before Halloween, and we know what that means. A lot of sugar for the kiddos, and well, the train is on the tracks, and Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square. Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all the bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade Cavatelli and ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
Elham's for one great dining.
And a very pleasant welcome back to Newswatch. And wow, in my goings on here and some of the stuff that has been shared and been said, I'm going to kind of tell you folks, you got to stop getting crazy on Facebook. I'm looking at people that are just scowling, calling people out on every nuance. They don't even know the person. It's out of control. And this morning I did not share to any of the watches. The people that want to watch us, I'm sharing thought for the day. I believe that if you slam God, then that's on you. Okay? But, geez, civil, manners, Remember when I did that Focus NC? In this country, of which we are really blessed, we have civil liberties. And there are some things that are going on today that just aren't right. New York City's paying its poor people to move. That's pretty bad. Okay, that tells me there's a problem in the big cities. And they're going to dump on cities the size of Newcastle. Donald Trump, whether you're for him or against him, it's innocent until proven guilty. And the Constitution guarantees we have a right, you, me, him, anybody, to face our accusers. And they're doing a Soviet-style hearing where nobody knows what's going on in the hearing. Wow. And down to our election here. Hey, look, Eric Francis and Chris Fryer walked across the street the other day. I said hello to them. They said hello to me. And that was the end of the story. They know where we agree and where we disagree, and so does Mark. I told you to be an informed candidate, vote on the issues. Know what Act 47 says. Know what you can and can't do. But just to go around making innuendos, lies, and that's really, really bad. And I will get to the bottom of what's in my mailbag, because apparently somebody has really had a hard time with whatever's going on, and I really don't understand it. But they are getting brutal to a guy like Ralph Moses, and I've known Ralph. He had one of those news stories, and never was a problem. And it was kind of unbelievable. Now, people go on tagging me, and this coming from a 61-year-old in Winter Haven, Florida, and I guess it was just an obituary, so I'll leave it go. Okay, but I would appreciate if, and that was wrote respectfully, so I will let that go. But I would appreciate it if you tag me. It's not for sale stuff. We're a community station. We have very reasonable rates. That's one. And number two, it's not any kind of this hate, and because I won't put up with it. Now, with all that gobbledygook being done, there's a benefit the Southside Garden at the Sons of Italy. November 2nd from 7 to 11. Admission is $10. There's music, cash bar, and snacks, and I think it's going to be a good time. So why not? When was the last time you danced. You know, I have to ask that question because a lot of people haven't had that time to smell the roses and really enjoy what's going on. So just as a note there. Now this comes in from Grove City. And they didn't say what the fundraiser was for. So Citizens for Luongo fundraiser, I don't know what that is. So I'm perusing through the mailbag, and I want to make sure that we get the stuff that's important to you, because overnight this thing gets filled up. Okay. Remember, the election is November 5th. VotesPA.com. You can go there and get all information. There's a veritable slew of information you could get, so make sure you go and check it out. And let's see, anything else? No, I think that covers the mailbag. And I'm moving a little slower on this Wednesday morning. But as I said, we put a Focus NC out there. It talks about Act 47. And it talks about, and since Chris Fry wouldn't come in, the only thing I could do is read off his cards and what Mark's plan was. And it's interesting because what Chris had in writing, he can't do. So as long as we're in Act 47, it's against the law. He cannot cut on one end unless he has an offset of raising money on the other end. And there's 36 months involved. Watch Focus NC, Part 1 and 2, Act 47. It's been aired. You'll love it. Now, how about a little controversy in the home run category, as in the 7th inning, Dave Martinez gets ejected and the Nationals get the win. Now they're tied 3 games each. And here's what's interesting. Washington has won in Houston, and Houston has won in Washington. Oh, why, certainly. That's a little. And Game 7 coming up like tonight. That'll be an exciting World Series. So, and I guess it already is. Let's go to the Cedar Sports Corner. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
Hello and welcome to Nctv45's Cedar Sports Corner Report, and let's get right to it. In the NBA, Minnesota taking on the Philadelphia 76ers, while Chicago visits the Cleveland Cavaliers. The New York Knicks are at the Orlando Magic. Detroit will take on Toronto. Milwaukee will visit Boston. That's going to be a good matchup. Indiana will be at the Brooklyn Nets. Portland will travel to Oklahoma City. And the Rockets of Houston will be in Washington to take on the Wizards. The LA Clippers will take on the Utah Jazz. Charlotte will take on Sacramento, and Phoenix will be at Golden State. So over in the NHL, your Wednesday, and not a huge list, but Tampa Bay will be at New Jersey. Edmonton will be at Columbus. Minnesota, they'll be at St. Louis. Florida will be at Colorado, and Montreal will be at Arizona, while Vancouver takes on the Los Angeles Kings. Now, Major League Baseball and the World Series, getting right down to it, and Houston wins the Sunday matchup, and we'll be updating you on Tuesday's matchup between Washington, and they're at Houston, so that'll be interesting. We're going to take this time out. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
This program brought to you by Cummings Landscaping and Design. Brandon Cummins, Lower Operator. Penn, Ohio Water.
We have a full restaurant. I mean, it's a full menu. We're doing like a signature steak with lamb. It's blackened and it's absolutely delicious. We're doing a pasta. We're trying to do the vegetarian. So we got an own menu for just the vegetarian. We have 3 bars back next to the banquet, and that's kind of nice because you have your own. This is the only place in this whole area that really has a hotel next to a restaurant and a bar. We have a huge banquet room. We can sit up to at least 750 people, and you know we have it all here. We have music, we got DJs, we got a grand baby piano. We have the piano bar. We got intimates, little bar, or we got for bigger parties, or we got for huge parties. We will do whatever we can do to make you happy.
And we are back as my computer took a break too. Maybe it was having coffee. I don't know. Currently in Newcastle, and check this out, 44 degrees. Winds from the east. 100% humidity. That just means it's foggy. Everything's wet. Visibility a half a mile. Wind chill. Yeah, 41 degrees. And here's your look at radar. And I put it up every morning. I didn't this morning. And shame on me. There's the ground clutter. So, you know, as you get out and about today, this morning, be careful because it's not going to be a real pleasant ride in the fog. Now, State Representative Aaron Bernstein, he's, you know, in the news. He's got a November 1st breakfast for veterans. And, you know, we should recognize those folks who've done so much. And if you're going to go to the breakfast, call 724-752-2120. The breakfast is at, now listen to the number of fives, 5525 5th Avenue in Coppell, 10 to noon. Have a great breakfast and maybe play trip fives or 4-5s or something like that. Well, the Regional Chamber of Commerce, they're having the at the YMCA, the Heart Association's Lunch and Learn series. Okay. Diabetes prevention and healthy eating. Join them Tuesday the 12th, 11:30 to 1, and $10 for members, $20 for non-members, as they try and do something positive in the community. Now, there are many things going on, and things that I just text one of our sponsors about hockey. Now, everybody goes, geez, you're talking about hockey and it's not in the sport. Hockey has been very big, as people love when we put the hockey games on. Now, I'm going to tell you, this month, it was a little bit nuts. Hockey, football, and then with Newcastle football, they had to play over a hill and over Dell just to go to a game, and WPL made the next one really far. Now, we can't have the playoffs on for you because they want to charge exorbitant amounts. But we can have hockey on for you. So hockey will be on Nctv45. Know it, watch it, and you'll enjoy it. Wilmington, Neshannock, and the Men's Hockey League, HAHL. Now, that all comes to you from Hess. Now, that being said, okay, some other things that we should talk about is, hockey's an expensive sport, and if you want to raise money for that, and you're a winemaker, then you're going to want to go to Red and White Night at the Shenango Township Fire Hall And that's Saturday, November 2nd, from, and I want to get the right times. Stanley Township Fire Hall starts at 7 p.m. And it is going to be a good time. Make sure that you get out and take a look at that. Now, it's time to get the weather. And so let's take a look. Get ready. They're saying the rain's coming. And probably going to need that bumper shoot. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, after last night's mostly cloudy low of 47, how did things look? And not looking too great. Local radar out on the fringe, you see the rain, and the national shows it a lot better. Buckle up, folks. Here you go. Wednesday, mostly cloudy, 66, 40% chance of rain. Wednesday night, rain low, 56. It goes up to 80%. Thursday, rain, 66. Gusty winds, 24 miles an hour, 90% chance of rain. Thursday night, rain, low of 38, 90% chance, and that bunks you into Friday. Showers, mostly cloudy and 45, 60% chance. Then you get to Friday night. Mostly clear, 31. Saturday, mostly sunny, 48. Saturday night, mostly cloudy, 31. And Sunday, partly sunny and 43. Sunday night, partly cloudy, 30. And Monday, mostly sunny with a high of 50. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break and hear from these great sponsors who would like to hear from. We'll be right back.
Standing by my window
is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street. Vinte Say in Newcastle is a premier winery located on Newcastle's southeast side on Wilson Avenue. Vinte Say open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Features a variety of fine wines and also fine food. Vinte Say for the very best. Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Get the dance bar before the rooster crows. Yes, it's Tony's Lounge. Complete with a great bar, pool, yes, jukebox, and a great seating area that is unbelievable. It'll make you hungry, and a wide selection to choose from, including wings. Yes, specials too. Don't monkey around. Get to Tony's Lounge. Hey folks, are you thinking you need some money for Christmas? Maybe some gift cards, something to help you get that Christmas shopping done well. The Newcastle Boosters have just the right idea. They're giving away $750 worth of gift cards. They have a raffle, and all you have to do is purchase a $5 ticket. The drawing will be, and I got to look at my calendar, the Pennsylvania Lottery on the 24th. And you could end up winning some great gift cards. And why the heck not? You know, with the holidays right around the corner, and that's a great way to spend them, okay, with those gift cards. And hey, you know what? You might say, where do I get those raffle tickets for those gift cards? Well, I'm going to tell you. Janny Miller, Angelo Perrotta, right here at Nctv45. We have those gift cards, and we'll be glad to sell you one for just the mere price of $5. So go out there, get those gift cards, and really we'll get that $5 raffle ticket and pick your favorite number. I got it right in my bag. It was sitting over here, because you know what? You gotta really put it there and play it. $5 drawn on the 24th and 7 p.m. lottery. Told you about hockey. Told you about Red and White Night. Told you about the gift cards. Now I'm going to tell you that we should take a break, hear from these fine sponsors. I told you about the weather, so I got y'all. And you know, I am going to get something. Let's take a break. Before we go battling off with this, he was a lot more optimistic. They're saying rain today, okay? And I want to kind of update this for you. They're saying rain 100% Thursday and Thursday night. And then 30% chance, and then this is why I put the sun out there on Friday. It's supposed to clear up for you going to those high school football games. I know Neshannock, Newcastle have games, and then Saturday you're out of the woods. And I wanted to take that second, because sometimes we have a difference of weather icons. We'll be right back.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Well, that's going to choke me up. That's going to do it for this edition of Newswatch Morning. Make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. Newcastle, Lawrence County's community television station. We're available anytime on your time. He has a train that runs on your schedule. That's NCTV45. Now make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. And remember what I said about on Facebook. Let's start being a little civil. Now here's Footloose to take you out. Something to, little ditty to carry with you during the course of your day. Have a great day, everybody.